Everybody, this is Saints Week 2 preseason recap against the Jaguars. It ended in a 17-17 tie. However, the way the Saints got 17 was unorthodox.
Wow, what
Yeah,
a
you like
word.
that. You like that.
We're starting off hot. Boys, we're in college.
We're in college. We're in college. This is my dorm. I got Drew Brees back there, LSU baseball jersey back there. Got my Olave Saints jersey right there. I was just wearing it. And we got Drew Brees over here, and then my boy
I'm
Isaiah
sorry. What
Pacheco.
did you say? What did you say? What's over there?
Derek Jeter.
You said Drew Brees.
I mean Derek Jeter. Derek Jeter, and then Isaiah Pacheco right here. So, got
Yeah.
Kamala Dorm. But yeah, we're in college, bro.
Yeah, it's surreal. First night away,
Yeah,
last night.
it was
Didn't get
weird.
any sleep, just gonna be honest.
Yeah, I probably got like 4
But I was
hours.
up, I got up to go to mass, so I'm happy with that. I was up for
Love that.
mass. Went and walked around campus a little bit, trying to get accustomed. Because I feel like it's gonna take a while. I
100%.
don't know where any of my classes
Yeah.
are yet.
Mhm.
But that's not what this is about.
No.
This is about the Saints,
Who
who
that, baby?
I'm gonna be honest, about 15 minutes ago, did not think we thought this game was over.
No. Yeah. We
Um,
thought Jake Hader was coming in.
we
We're
actually
throwing in the towel.
do I should I I'm
Yeah.
co- it was a hand up on us. We filmed the whole pod just now
Yes, we did.
before this drive because we thought it was over.
After Spencer Rattler threw the pick, we both assumed
Turned it off.
Jake Hader, sorry, was
Yeah.
coming in. And let's be real, like, okay, we like Jake Hader, but like he's
No,
not,
no, he's god awful.
Okay. All right, I was going the more PR route, but
Nope.
sure.
Nope.
Um,
We're not there.
but no, the Saints rallied back, ended in a tie. I thought for sure they were going to drop to 0-2 in the preseason. Shout out Spencer Rattler, man. That 2-minute drive was impressive.
Yeah. Because we didn't watch the entire 2 minute drive from yes. But yeah, Mason Tipton and Spencer Rattler might be the next Brady Gronk. I mean, good Lord, these two.
I mean, first, whenever bad things happen in preseason, you're like, it's preseason. Don't get too amped up about it. Then when good things happen, you're like, I mean, come on, man. Can we get some
I
consistency here?
yeah, Spencer Rattler loves Mason Tipton. That's all I'm gonna say. Mason Tipton's final stat line, have it right here.
Oh my God, is it over 100 yards?
He has to. No, maybe not. I don't think 100 yards. Oh, my
I
mind.
said,
Six for 100.
a
Um,
touchdown.
it's a lot.
Oh
That's
no,
a
no
really
touchdown.
good fantasy stat
No,
line.
that is a very solid. That's what
Um,
17 fantasy points because you get
yeah,
plus
yeah.
one. Um,
Jesus, and Dante Pettis had 4 for 57.
Shout out Dante Pettis.
Spencer Rattler ended the day 18 of 24 for it's 199. We'll call it 200.
Yeah,
200 yards, a touchdown and a pick. So pretty much identical to last week's Shucks performance. I feel like.
yeah. The pick was really bad. I mean, I guess he just didn't see the breaking in defensive back. It was a pretty easy interception.
Yeah.
He kind of just jumped around. I think Rattler kind of telegraphed it. Um, and then, I mean, if Rattler really did look good at the beginning. We were seeing kind of some of the same things. He was airing it out a little more.
Yeah.
He took a
That's
deep
one thing I did
pass,
like.
which resulted in a PI, and then he hit with Mason Tipton
Yeah.
on a deep pass, and then obviously a 2-minute drill. So I don't know who's going to be QB1 right now.
I mean, last week I thought it was Shuck. This week I think it's Rattler.
Really?
So I mentioned it to you. I feel like over these last couple of years, whatever Saints quarterback comes in second is better.
Yeah.
Like whoever starts
Could
just
be.
plays bad, and
Yeah.
whoever comes in because I mean Tyler Sharp called as it is 9 of 12 for 66 yards,
She didn't do much.
which you mentioned it in our first go around with this. The first drive or the last drive he was in, Olave dropped the ball, which
Yeah.
kind of killed the drive. Not
It
kinda,
did kill
it
the
did
drive.
kill the
It
drive.
did kill the drive.
Could have been a touchdown drive. They were moving the ball really well. I'm
Yeah.
gonna be honest.
It
That
would have
drive
been like a
looked
15-yard pass.
the drive looked promising. And then obviously Olave dropped the ball. I think he got sacked on one of
Yeah.
them. Um, but I mean, the way they did it, the way they ran it all with finally the two wide receivers out there.
Yeah.
I liked it. The one thing I did hope we see in game 3 is Rattler with the starters. Because I feel like they haven't put
Yes.
him with the
Yeah.
starters yet, so
I
that's
think
why
that's what they're going to do.
I'm
I think
still
that's
leaning
what they're
towards
going to
Shuck being the starter
do.
because they put Shuck with the starter with Olave and Shaheed and they haven't put um Rattler with the starters. So I don't know. One guy I know this is gonna be a hot take, but I think I kind of want to see Kamara play a little bit in the preseason
Yeah.
because he
No, I
got
agree.
injured last year.
I agree.
I want to see him like even like if for one drop,
Maybe
literally just one drop.
I just want to see the Saints in maybe like the first drive of the last preseason game against the Broncos. We just roll out all the offensive starters.
Well,
with Rattler
okay. Oh
and just
yeah,
give him
yeah,
a
yeah.
chance, see what he because he's never had that
Literally,
in
yeah.
the NFL.
He
He
was
has
playing
never
like
had that.
I think the reason he's so comfortable with Mason Tiffin is because he was his wide receiver one.
I mean, he
Like
really
that,
he was.
it's kind of frustrating. But one thing I do want to highlight also, along with obviously this that really really good ending drive, the two and throw, um, the rushing game. Rushing game was fantastic today. I know it doesn't look. We only had 87 total yards, but every single guy that touched the ball,
Run hard.
ran it hard. Guys like Velus Jones, Kendra Miller, Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
Clyde.
Let me. Oh my God! I mean, if you're watching
Baton Rouge kid.
for the fans that were watching, if you remember, I don't remember if it was a rush or a dump
I
off.
think it was a little dump off.
Might have been a dump off. He ran clean through some dude.
I think it was two people. I think two people were right there trying to tackle him, and one of them whiffed, and then he just completely bulldozed
I
the
think
other
you're right. And
dude.
then I think he did a spin move. I think four people missed the tackle on that
I
play.
don't know. It was an impressive play.
And it reminded me so much of the LSU days from Clyde. Like, oh man. But yeah, the entire run game,
First
even
round pick, Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
yeah, I sometimes forget that. I'm thinking
He was a
sometimes
first round pick. I think it
um
was the very last pick.
yeah, he was. He was. But even Spencer Rattler got his 2 cents in the rushing game.
Yeah.
3 for 19. I do like how like when the pocket collapses, he's not scared to take off.
That I'm glad you brought that up. Brock, read the stat. How many sacks Rattler took?
0. Oh, I'm glad you saw that. I did
He
not
didn't
see
take
that.
a single
Tyler
sack.
Shuck took 2 sacks for 17 yards. That doesn't matter. But
Yeah.
and Spencer Rattler didn't take any. And there were plenty of times where he could have taken
Yeah,
any
he's
sacks.
looking a lot more comfortable in the pocket. He's stepping up in the pocket when there is significant pressure. Whereas even like last week, we didn't even really see him do anything.
No.
I don't know if that's
He just
testament to a weak
he just
Jaguars D
he
line
just wasn't comfortable. Like
last week.
yeah, last week he just wasn't comfortable. This week he's a lot more comfortable taking those deep passes. And I mean, but I feel like they're just fooling us. Like I feel
Yeah,
like I said, whoever that comes in second is going to play better. So I don't know.
I don't know who's going to be the starting quarterback against the
Yeah.
Cardinals. I really don't. It's going to be
From
very
what I've,
interesting.
the only thing I've learned from these two preseason games, it is I, as much as I want the Saints to win games, it's going to be a long
It's
season.
going to be a long
It's
season.
going to be
Get
long.
ready, boys
And
and girls.
I also do not think that the future of the Saints quarterback room is on this roster.
You don't.
No,
I agree.
I do not think so. I think
Unfortunately, I agree.
if it's not this year, I think it may be next year. Um,
I'm telling you, a reasonable expectation. I know I sound like a broken record, but I've been saying this. A reasonable expectation for Saints fans this year is to find your quarterback, whether it be a guy you're going to go get in the draft,
mhm,
or somehow it winds up being one of these two guys. Um, just get a high draft pick. You found your coach, and now you're moving in the right direction. Not necessarily the expectation should be making the playoffs.
yeah,
Just to have a direction as a franchise. I had the quarterback and head coach are the two most vital pieces of that.
100%. I like some things I want to see this year are keep getting younger, which I think they're doing a
We're
really good
doing a
job on.
great. Y'all are doing a great job. Shout out, Mickey.
Y'all, don't you ever say that again. Don't you
Okay.
ever say that again. Don't you ever say that again. Never, we will never shout out Mickey Loomis ever on this podcast.
He did draft Alvin Kamara though. So
Okay, Jeff Ireland drafted Alvin Kamara. You don't know who that is, but he's like somewhere. He's up there. He's the draft guy. Um,
so Mickey just does all the bad things.
yeah, I lost my train of
What
thought.
about sign Drew Brees?
He was gifted Drew Brees.
Oh, okay.
Drew Brees was
I'm not backing Mickey.
okay. Drew Brees was like us signing Jameis at the time. Like he was a back, like a he was. I don't even know what I was gonna say. I lost my train of thought. Kind of. Oh.
Getting younger.
Some things I want to see this year: get younger, like I think they're doing. Develop these younger guys, and just like you said, find your quarterback. Whether it be one of these two, it won't be Jake Hamm.
Arch Manning.
I think Arch. My hot take, my college football hot take is I think Arch stays another year at least.
I saw Archie said that.
Yeah, well, that's probably just for clicks, but
Yeah.
I think. I mean,
I don't know why Archie Manning would be wanting clicks. But
yeah, but I think this quarterback class is so stacked that if he comes back
yeah.
next year's, I don't think
Is Sam Levitt eligible to get drafted?
Mm, no, he's a sophomore.
Or-
I'm pretty sure he's a sophomore. I'll go back and check.
No, but there's a lot of
But I
solid
don't.
quarterbacks.
He's not going to be a high talent.
Yeah, I know. But
Um,
just another guy.
yeah, but I mean, you got guys like Lagway, who he's a sophomore, but
Sellers.
just looking at next year. Oh, this year you got Sellers, Aller, who everybody's high on. Which don't
If
even
the
get me,
Saints draft Drew Aller.
dude,
Oh,
dude. Y'all saw my Penn State.
y'all saw
Oh
that
my
TikTok.
God, Oh my God.
Oh, would you be a Suns fan?
I will always
Okay.
be a Saints fan.
Always.
Always be a Saints fan. However, if we draft Drew Allen, if y'all think the Tyler Shuck pick got some hate, oh my God.
Oh, Drew Aller in the top seven. Imagine we got top seven pick week two. All right. We're not doing this. Any last thoughts on the Suns?
Um, Blake Griffin.
Yes.
Very, very good day today. He had
Stay consistent with
oh, we didn't even talk
Ruby.
about. All right, okay, we'll talk about the defense. Oh my God! All right, I did not know that. We'll get into that real quick. But Blake Grupe had okay, it's not coming. Oh, kicking. Blake Grupe and Charlie Smythe, both of them very good. They were both
3 for 3
yeah through 12 yeah
total.
combined. Blake Grupe nailed a 51 yarder, and Charlie Smythe had a 40 yarder.
Yep.
So okay, no complaint. Punting's been very good. Like you can't complain about. I mean, I think you can't go wrong with either one of the guys.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know either one of them.
Okay, well, it's Kai Kroger and James Burnett. It's just
Not Sweet
they're
Lou Headley anymore,
God, that
or
guy's
Matthew Haymall.
yeah. Last thing, we'll get into the defense. Quincy Riley shot out, had 9 total tackles with 8 solos
Oh,
and a TFL.
all right, Quincy.
He had a very good day. Ugo Amadi, I felt like was blitzing every single play.
Yeah,
He had 5 total
he
tackles.
might need to step into the slot with Alante
Yeah.
injured.
Which I don't think we've seen Alonso. Oh, he's injured right now. You're right. Never mind.
Kellen Moore's kind of downplaying it right now.
Yeah,
I don't know. We'll see.
I think he'll be fine. Let's see. Isaiah
Isaiah Foskey.
Foskey
We
had
just said that,
he had 3. Yeah, we did. He had 3 tackles.
and he will not be a Saint.
Nah, next week will be Isaiah Foskey's last week.
They're trying it. They're giving him a chance.
They really are. I mean, dude, it's incredible how much they're trying.
They're trying.
I mean, some other guys, Danny Stutzman, he was always there, like always around the ball.
I'm very high on Danny
Yeah,
Stutzman.
he had a pass deflection. So did Jalen Ford, who had a pick.
Yeah, big shout out to
And a tackle for loss and a pass deflection. So a very good day for Jalen Ford, whose days might also be numbered because of Isaiah Stallworth.
Yes, Isaiah Stallworth just making plays everywhere.
He's
on
even the special teams. Yep, yep. If you remember we punted and the Jaguars guy for some reason I guess just didn't see him,
Yeah.
didn't call fair catch, and Isaiah Stallworth smoked him.
Like a bad
The guy's lucky he like moved at the last second because he got him on his hip. Because if he didn't move, he might be in a hospital right now.
Yeah,
Because Stallworth was coming at 100 like
at a
100 miles an hour.
Yep.
But yeah, the Saints are now 0-1-1 in the preseason, but record means nothing. You just want to see guys develop,
Exactly.
which I think we are. Everybody but quarterback, I think, is developing.
I mean, Rattler looked better. He did.
Yeah, but
he looked
I mean,
better.
Shuck looked better last week when he came in second. So
Yeah.
I mean, it's really just we'll have to see it in the season. Which speaking of, it's coming up.
I
One more
want to
preseason.
overreact to preseason, but they're making it really hard for us.
I mean, I'll never overreact to preseason. I mean, don't look at it.
I'm all good.
Okay, well, you'll not like preseason. I'll never react to it. Like there'll be years that the Saints will go 3-0, and they were terrible, and then there'll be years that they went 0-3 and they're really really good.
So I guess if you take anything away from this podcast, just don't listen to anything we just said because the preseason means nothing.
No.
That's
I mean, yes. I meant
Don't
like
get mad.
wins and losses, and
Me and Brock are gonna fight off camera.
we should not be living in the same area. This is not good. We're not roommates though.
We're not sure.
Breaking news. Yeah, but I wonder whose fault that was.
Yikes.
Um, but there's no shame. I love my roommates. Okay,
Yeah.
we're perfectly happy with it.
Shout out.
We're literally like a building away too. So,
But it would have been really cool if we grew together and were able to do this. Really, like if we lived together, we could do this anytime.
I mean,
Literally, if we both were down to,
yeah, but we still can.
we still pretty much.
I'm literally like a 2 minute, like not even a 30, 20 step walk away.
Really?
Yeah,
I
my building's right next to it.
off camera. I'm gonna need you to show
Yeah,
me that.
yep. So yeah, that's all we got. We're gonna go hit some legs.
Of course.
One more Saints preseason game next Saturday
And then get ready.
at 12 against the Broncos. Doesn't matter though because it's preseason. And then 2 weeks after that, we got week 1 against the Cardinals.
It's a marathon, not a sprint.
This
Remember
is gonna
that.
be a long marathon.
It's going to be a long.
But okay, and last thing, we're done with
Mercado.
yeah, sorry, Mercado. We forgot to do it again at the beginning. We've got to work on that. But some kind of state of the pod. I'm gonna get into that because we're done with Saints talk. So since this is our first time at school with this pod, because we started this right before we graduated, we were already out of school.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to. That's gonna be a new challenge. Some
Our schedules aren't that daunting.
they match up pretty.
But yeah.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do is Mondays we're gonna recap Saints and LSU and some big games.
Can't wait.
Just and then Wednesday we're gonna preview the Saints games, the LSU games, and some big games that are coming up. We'll probably pick up 3 or 4 from each week,
Yeah.
unless it's like a dud week and
Like an Ohio State, Texas.
yeah, in college football.
Yeah.
Like because I know like week 2 or 3 is a very weak week.
Okay.
Wow, I did not mean to do that.
No pun intended.
And then Friday, I'm so excited about Friday. So we're gonna do like a college game day pick 'em.
This is all him. This is all his idea. Shout
Yes,
out.
thank you. Might I haven't reached out yet, but we might get some of the guests that you've seen. I might reach out and do like a celebrity pick 'em. I
Some
think,
of them obviously might not be able to.
yeah,
Just
I know one of the guys would 100% be down for it,
yeah.
and that guy is going. If this podcast ever takes off, it's going to be because of him.
Yeah.
And we legally cannot say something that we have coming, because we'll probably get in trouble. So just be on the lookout for that.
Yeah.
And I don't even think you know what I'm talking about, actually.
No.
But yeah, State of the Pod, it's gonna go up. It's gonna get a lot better for us, a lot more fun. We are so deep in the off season right now.
We are deep.
We're
It's
trying to
almost over.
we're trying to find things to do. We're trying to find things to talk about. Tomorrow we're gonna do the NFL award predictions. And then Wednesday and Friday, I really have no clue.
We'll figure it out.
We
ball.
I might plug into ChatGPT. Yo, what should we talk about today?
All right.
Probably not though, because I don't encourage ChatGPT at all. At all.
Good man, bro.
But that's gonna do it for our second Saints
Yep.
recap. Thank you for coming, and be on the lookout for episode 39 tomorrow.
Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Yes.
Like, follow, subscribe, all socials. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, at Big C Blitz, and we will see y'all later.
Peace.
Peace.